Hey everyone.
Okay, I'm in the middle of yawn. Wait.
I swear every time
I've been sitting here and then like as soon
I'm
as
like, nope, that's not the one.
Because as soon as I it would be quiet, and then as soon as something happens, you start, and I'm like, I just yawned. It's like the first time in 3 hours, and you. Okay, go.
Hey everyone, it's Millie.
It's Gabby.
And welcome back to another week of Change by Degrees, and it's episode 103. I believe the last one of the season.
I thought this was 102.
No, last week was 102.
Okay.
That's why I said when I texted you 101, and I was like, I'm sorry, it's
and then you said 102.
102.
Yeah.
So this must be 103.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Gabby was messing me up.
Mm.
It's 103, and I think I'm titling it Our Summer Plans. We're so busy.
It's a title.
So many
working title in progress.
A working title in progress ish. Like my title for the last week's episode. So proud.
What was it?
Works in progress.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
It's lame. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's not a lie though. I mean, it was good. That's what it is. It's not ish.
It's necessary to add that in. But this episode is going to be a little bit of like a review and a look forward as to what we're going to do. Because apparently we have things coming up. You know what I want?
What?
We did the horse riding thing. There was like 2 things I said I wanted to do this summer with you. I think because we talked about clay making. No.
Oh, like pottery?
Pottery.
I don't
clay
know where
making.
there's clay making. I'd be like, I'm not going to go out to my backyard and like dig up some clay to like
No.
But pottery, I don't think I'd be very good at that. But,
I don't think I'd be good, but I feel like it might be a good
fun,
thing
though.
to try one time. I
I
want to add that to the itinerary for summer.
don't know where you would. I don't even know if there's a pottery
We would have to
place
drive
around
to the
here.
west again,
the
probably.
west. Yeah, probably.
Or north, I don't know.
There could be a place in DC or something that's very like hippy dippy pottery making. I make my own bowls on Tuesdays, kind
or
of
the
thing.
mugs.
The mugs,
And then
yeah.
they like bake them. That's what you call.
Well, that's like in Occoquan. There's a place that does that. We would go when I was
But
little.
you
You don't make it. You
make
just
it yourself.
you pick out like a figurine or a mug or whatever. You paint it and then they glaze it. You pick it up later. I did that like I can't tell you how many times I've done that.
Really,
like,
I've never done it before. So.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun if you're like. It's fun like one time.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you're
I'm
a
not
kid.
saying that it's going to become like a hobby. I'm just
No,
saying
no,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
try it for the one
But
time.
pottery is more interesting because you're actually shaping the thing. Whereas like I think it's called Paint Your Heart Out in Occoquan, but there's lots of different places. But like you go and then you pick out like I can't tell you how many times we did this. Like my shelf at home in my like childhood bedroom is like
Oh, really?
the shelves are like filled with like these
I never
little
knew
like
that.
because
Cute.
it's like I don't know. Me and my mom would go with like my friend and her mom, and we'd do like a mom-daughter thing or like
That's
I don't know.
cute.
It just like we would do it all the time. And then I'd like give it to my mom and be like, here you go. You saw me
And
paint this. This is for you. And she still has a lot of them. They just sit.
I'm going to make one for you.
But I'd be like, okay.
That's my top thing for my summer
You
plan.
do it. I always picked like the mermaid. Because like
course.
mermaids,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Even, they're real. Let's just,
Okay.
you know. But, so I would paint, mermaids or a fairy. Although fairies aren't real.
I think
they
I
are
wanna,
real,
I think I want to make a
they're
mug if we go do a thing.
I don't know
wanna
if they
make a
have
mug.
mugs at
Although
Paint
you
Your
have
Heart
like
Out.
tons of mugs now, but I want to do a mug.
I have a lot. It's funny because my mom, she saw a mug the other day that she was like, I almost bought it for you, but you have a lot of mugs. I was like, I do have a lot of mugs and I use all of
dragging
them.
you.
She was a little bit, but she was, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know why I have so many mugs. No one ever comes over for coffee. Like, I don't know
'cause
why.
Every day you pick what's your mug. I would
I
do
do,
that.
I
I would
do.
definitely do that. If
I'm
I
very
had the
particular
space like you do,
sometimes.
I
Yeah.
would be like, I need a mug for like my morning coffee
Mhm.
on a Tuesday that's rainy, and then
Yeah.
my Friday
I
party
do
night
that.
coffee. Yeah,
I do
that's
that.
why
Like,
you need it.
there's rarely a day where I wake up and I just grab a random mug.
No,
I
you-
usually open my cabinet and now I have it in a separate cabinet too
Yes.
because it's like overflowed. That I open both and I'm like, which one? And I'm like, that one's good. I'll do that one.
And then you start your day off right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So
Especially
it's
if
very
the mugs
necessary.
usually make me laugh. Not all of them are funny, but a lot of them I'll look at it and be like, oh man, that's funny. Just straight.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
dry, dude.
you
I
know.
can imagine you doing that.
because a lot of them are like have a little funny like on them, but
Oh
yeah,
my God.
people know if you never know what to buy me for any occasion, mugs, candles, socks,
Well, that's what you got
That's
from
it.
me this year.
and I literally
So-
or notebooks. Like you bought me another
Wow.
notebook. It like all those things. I will always use those things. I will never turn down any of them. My candles, dude. I have one burning
It
right
smells
now.
really delicious in here. I have to admit.
smells really good.
That's
It's
a
very
fancy
strong.
one, right?
It's
Yeah.
the fancy one.
That has a Spanish name. She learned how to say azúcar.
Well, I didn't know how to say it, but
You learn. That's how I say you learn. I learned you.
Yeah, but I didn't remember. But I remembered it
Means
means
sugar,
sugar.
yes.
Yeah, see, I knew that.
Right,
I even
that's
said it
it.
to my this morning when I was lighting it. I was like, sugar, right? I don't
Yes.
know. But yeah, I have a lot of candles. that have overflowed.
I need to get me
into-
some candles.
my God, I have
I'm
so
running
many.
low on them. But here's the problem: when I buy a candle, I'm like, I'm using it. I'm like getting high in my
I do
room.
too.
In my
I
little
burn
thing.
through
This
them
is a
really
small
fast.
space, so I bet you every corner smells like the candle.
Yes,
But
that's
for
the problem
me-
I run into if I cook dinner. I'll go
You
to
can't
bed
get
at
rid of it.
like
You need to
1
open the
a.m.
window.
and I'm like, it smells like salmon in here. But by
Salmon
the
will
morning,
stay.
usually
You're
if
fine.
it's like, usually it's like if it's, I'll turn the fan on when I go to bed and I come out, it's fine. But like, yeah, it is. That's the one thing about having a small space. That's good and bad. I light a candle. It's good everywhere.
Mhm.
You cook something, it's everywhere. But that's why I have a nice deck door. You just open it.
up.
Yeah.
Or does the window open? Your bedroom? Not that- you
Yeah,
probably don't do that,
those
but
windows open, but
If you really
they're
want to
kind of
do
hard
some-
because my bed is right against them. It's kind of hard to get them
you're
up.
right, right.
But yeah, I'll just open the door. But in the wintertime, it's a little, especially with heat on, you gotta turn the fan on. I've learned this. I have like
A
figured the
system?
science out about how to deal with it.
I need to have a fan on. That's my wherever.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna cook, that's what I'm saying. Like, then you just turn the fan
So
on.
that's your system.
Not
during the
always. Not
Okay.
always. It's a
Because the thing is,
delicate-
there's also a problem when you have like a very strong smell, and then you try to mask it with another strong smell.
no, don't
you
do that.
end up
like I'm
you
not
end up
gonna
causing a problem.
I'm not gonna cook like fish or something and then light a candle. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. This is like
The
a
way-
whole
the
other
whole-
tangent.
Dude,
It's
the way you're like, you just don't want to do that.
I've lived here for 2 winters now, and I know how to. 2
winters.
winters I've survived, and I know the.
So not that. So
not
that.
Don't do that.
So we have a fan and crapping.
crapping. I think you take a crap in your bathroom.
And then by then,
And then it's
dude,
like-
it's a whole mix right there.
I
And
don't
a
know what
candle
we're
on top of
talking
all
about.
that.
Don't do that.
Or like what I do in my car where I blow it up with like Febreze.
Yeah, that doesn't
I
work.
hate it. But
That does not work.
so not crapping. Cracking open a window. That's also a solution.
Yeah, but you have to find
Not-
the order in which you do things.
So what does that mean? Because right now I'm actually very curious as to
It's
what you're talking about.
it's like
I'm confused.
if it's okay. So if it's winter, because like I'm not gonna open the.
I would open.
No,
No problem.
because it's cold
Mhm.
and like it's not worth it to me. Also, that means your heat's gonna come on like even more, and I don't have money for that. So it's like you
Okay,
gotta. It's a
okay,
whole thing.
So what
Okay.
would you do in the winter?
So in the winter, if I'm cooking, then there's a fan on the microwave. Okay, you turn that on if it's like real bad.
This isn't funny, but I'm laughing.
Listen, when you live in a 600 square foot apartment, you got to come up with solutions. You can't
Okay.
just live all willy
This
nilly.
is a good like housekeeping episode. So
Yeah.
we turn on the microwave vent.
Fan
That's
if it's like,
loud.
well, no, I'm the only one here. Who cares?
Okay.
It's on for 2 seconds
Okay.
or a few minutes or whatever, and then like as soon as you're done eating, you gotta clean the you
Oh,
can't leave.
okay.
Some people leave stuff sitting
Okay,
out for like
I
a
see,
few
I
hours.
see. Okay. No.
Put that in the dishwasher or hand wash it, whatever. Gotta
Immediate,
clean it. I mean,
immediate.
because it's just gonna sit, right?
Okay.
Permeate.
Okay.
Okay. The fan's on, right?
Yes.
So then we
the
put,
whole time. Okay.
well, that one is only on when I'm like cooking.
Okay. Okay. Oh, but this one.
But this one I
see.
turn on
Okay.
after I'm done eating.
Okay.
Okay.
You
And
don't want to get the food to get cold. I see.
right, yeah.
Okay.
But food comes first. Are you
Mhm.
kidding me? Like usually if I'm cooking, I'm like starving.
And you
so-
want to smell it while you're eating. But immediately
Yeah.
after you're done and you're full,
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
wants to smell food. So
Yeah, because then
Okay.
it's kind of like, so then fan comes on. Usually, as soon as I'm done eating, then I go like clean up the kitchen, whatever. Then I turn this fan on, and then usually it's dinner. Like I don't usually cook anything in the morning or in the afternoon.
in
that's
general,
like,
you don't like to cook. So
no, I don't. But I mean, I'll cook in the morning if I like cook breakfast.
Right. But that's not
that's not a
usually a
smell.
yeah,
That's like you're like
very
you
intense.
hate. Like
yeah.
it smells like syrup in here. I'm not gonna complain. And that like fades pretty quick. So that, and then when I go to bed, like I'll leave this fan on
Okay.
because I'm not out here.
Right.
So if it's like
Just
cold, I
airing
don't
it out.
care. Yeah,
Right,
airing
right.
it
Okay.
out or whatever. And usually when I come out the next morning, it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a whole
That
system.
was quite a process, actually.
Yeah,
It was
but
more than I
that's
was
for-
expecting.
That's for winter. Like summer, I can open the door. So
And
the
it's
process
fine.
is much shorter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But even sometimes I'll turn the fan on when I go to bed and out here. So by the time I come out in the morning, it's like kind of aired out a little bit.
Yeah.
Just keeps the like
You just need to
air
move,
circulating.
Move it in a
because then
space like
summer it
this.
gets hot outside.
Because actually, I'm thinking, and the only two like windows to the outside you have are these. Like you have the one to the
Those
deck
in
and
my
the
bed.
bedroom, and that's
yeah,
it.
that's it.
So it's like it can get
Over there. Yeah.
a little old airish
Yeah.
over there. So it's
Yeah.
good.
So I got a method when it's nice in the afternoon having this door open. In the
It is
summer.
really nice. I
And
like
it's
it.
like a
Everybody
vibe.
needs a deck. That's all I have to say.
Yes.
So.
Although now in the summer I get mourning doves that sit in the morning.
Really?
Over here. So if I open I rarely open the door in the morning because I don't get sun in the morning, so I don't like shade.
That's why it gets dark in here when we film.
It's very dark.
Because we do it in the morning,
especially if it's cloudy. It's like I come out here in the morning and I'm like, it's dark.
It's like
I can't
broody,
see.
dude. It's like brooding.
Yeah, especially like because I close the blinds at night because I'm not an idiot, and I come out and it's like no daylight. I turn my lights off when I go to bed, so it's like completely dark.
Black.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling everyone all these strangers my methods.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't stalk me. I will kill you. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
That's how your doormat.
Dude, there's a naked man running through my hallway.
You can't say that without context. Did you get your tickets?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm texting because Candace got our tickets for a Lizzo concert.
Lucky. But yes, Gabrielle has a mat that says, and I quote, wait,
what is it? No, you got it.
I'm missing the opening. I know the hiding bodies part. So don't.
It says no trespassing.
No trespassing.
We are tired.
No knocking.
No
don't even knock if she doesn't want you to
No
knock.
trespassing. We are tired of hiding bodies. Yeah. There's multiple people in here. We. Yeah. I liked it because it says we. Not just I. It's we. So maybe people will be like, oh, there's multiple people
she lives with someone, yeah.
I live with, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, stay away.
Stay away. She doesn't want you to visit.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's my method. I don't know why we got on that topic. I don't remember.
We started talking about pottery, so
oh yeah. Okay. So what else do you want to? You said pottery. And
I
what
thought
else?
we could. I want to watch some movies. We want to watch Northman.
That's out right now.
I know.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know what other.
You're
the one who knows movies, but I want to watch a movie or two during the summer.
A movie or two.
I'll
probably be there every week, girl.
I know.
I know.
I know you will be. Now we do. Sometimes I join her on her Barnes and Noble's day.
Mm-hmm.
Although the one day I decided to surprise her, she wasn't there. That's a different thing. But she continues to ruin her own surprises.
Because I would have been so pleased when you walked into Barnes and Noble. I'm just kidding.
Bother you.
So yeah, but I texted you yesterday to be like, "Is it okay if I leave? Because I don't want to ruin anything."
My life is imploded. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Barnes and Noble. Well, movies, pottery. There was something else, and now I can't remember. We just got to fit a few things in there. Because you're going to go to the beach like 300 times.
I hope so.
And go to a concert. Well, you said
that's in September.
Okay.
End of September. To me, it's fall. Like it's fall by that point.
And what do you?
The earth is dying. What do I want to do? Is that what you? I don't know.
You gotta get out.
Yeah. Well, I usually do. I like summer's my favorite, so I don't waste it. Some people are like, oh my god, it's so hot. I hate summer, and I'm like, whatever, dude. You can be miserable inside.
Just give me a month.
Outside.
Actually, the season's kind of ending early, but I would be complaining.
We've had the most mild spring.
So
it's even this morning. It was like 35 degrees.
It was cold. It was cold this morning. I will admit to that. But
sick of it. It's May is in like 4 days, and it was 30 degrees this morning. Something's wrong. Anyway, but yeah, I love summer, so I always get out.
We have to try the new Korean barbecue place that's opening.
Hopefully, it opens. I don't know when it's supposed to open.
I have no idea, but I looked it up and they have like 3 other locations. So I feel like that would be fun because that's new, where PF Chang's was.
I don't know.
Things like that.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just like
maybe we can go to an amusement park. You know that like it was like a year. When were we trying to go to Kings Dominion? I forget.
I love.
We have to go. Maybe we can go to an amusement
I like
park.
roller coasters. They're fun. Yeah.
Kings Dominion. I ain't gonna go doing the drop tower thing, but I'll go on roller coasters. I can't.
That was my favorite.
I mean, I can do it. I'm not weenie, but it's not my fave.
I remember like going because my family would go. We would go like every summer. I remember like waiting to be tall enough to like get on this thing. And finally, they were like, "Yeah, you're tall enough." And I was like, "Yes." It was a lot of fun. Drop zone.
That's what it's
because I love the like
the ones that like
anticipation, the drop, and you're like, "Oh, when's it gonna happen?" And then it does, and your stomach drops, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's adrenaline.
There's something wrong with you.
A lot of people like it.
I know, but like with roller coasters, I feel like the thing is like you're going somewhere, and I see it, and like. But with the drops, like you don't see anything. You're just like, I just fell.
Yeah, you can see like all of Virginia.
Well, that's nice, but you have to then.
Yeah, you plummet to the earth. It's fun.
Not my favorite. One of the things that like, I don't know what you call that, like just rotate in a circle. Like they're not roller coasters.
I liked those, yeah.
But I feel like I would throw up.
Almost like carnival rides. Yes, I liked those when I was little, but
or
now
the boat
as an adult,
that you just like swing.
No, I never got on that.
Yeah, no,
but the ones that spin. Even like at Disney World, the teacup thing. I used to really like those when I was little. Now as an adult, I don't know if I'd be able to get on and not get sick or at least feel nauseous. Because like when I was growing up, like being on like a swing at the playground was my favorite thing. I got on a swing a few years ago.
Really?
And I was swinging and I like I didn't get sick, but I felt nauseous and I was like, man, swing's okay. So I don't know if I would be able to handle.
Sis, if you can't do a swing, how can you do the drop zone?
Yeah, but that was one time. So I don't know.
What's
Maybe I was like, maybe, yeah, I don't know. But I haven't done drop zone. I haven't been to an amusement park.
That's what I'm saying.
College,
so maybe, so we have pottery, amusement park. I'm coming up
Pottery?
with all these
Pottery.
ideas.
I'll probably go to another concert. I don't know. I gotta find one to go to.
Yeah, maybe we can do a concert.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just some stuff. It's like I don't think about it.
I want to
until-
actually wait. Now I'm gonna
What?
add some more stuff. I have
Oh,
like so
God.
many things for us to do.
What?
Xbox, we gotta
Oh,
break it out and try
Xbox,
that.
yeah.
And play some Halo.
Hey,
What a full summer already. I mean, again, you're going to the
got like
beach,
5
so-
days. Full summer.
Full
It's like
summer for
5
me.
days full of things. I don't know. I want to go to the aquarium. I've never been to the
Oh,
aquarium,
that's
and I want to go so bad. But it's in
right.
Maryland. It's kind of a bop and a half,
Yeah.
but it's okay. It's in
I can take you to the
Baltimore.
aquarium.
Aquarium.
I don't know why I do a podcast.
I want to
I
go to an
can't.
aquarium. Yeah, no, I
Which
really want to.
honestly, it would just be to make Gabby happy because I'm like, there's the fishies,
And no,
you
they
go
have
to,
like
the
cool
pits of hell.
creatures. Yeah, I want to see all the
Hello.
wildlife. Yeah, I want to see all the
Okay,
fish.
so that's 6 days. Wow.
Yeah, I really want to go to the aquarium like so bad. I also wanted to go.
I should write these down. Or
This
actually,
is like literally like it's real. It's recorded, so
yeah.
you
Okay.
can always listen back and be like, "What do we
I ain't
do?"
gonna listen back, but okay.
I'm not either. But if you forget that you want to do pottery this summer, then you might want to like
I'll,
listen
like,
back.
check you out, dude.
Find, we'll have to find a pottery. Every time I think of pottery, I'm like, "What about Pottery Barn?" That's not a pottery place though. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Are you? Yeah. That's what you get.
Dang it! I don't know what I was gonna say.
You said you really wanted to do something. You
I
actually have an
know.
idea for one.
Oh, but this has nothing to do with like anybody else.
Okay.
Like it's literally just something that no one else would be interested in. But I would just go and be like, okay, and then drive back. But F. Scott Fitzgerald is buried in Maryland, and I wanted to go see his grave, just to be like, thanks for your good works in writing, and then just walk away. That's it. But no one else would be interested in doing that, so I can drive myself up there.
Okay, so we have 7 days.
We're gonna
That's
go
the
see F.
most
Scott.
exciting thing so far.
Yeah.
Is it like a museum or is it literally just his grave?
No, where he's buried. Yeah, in the
Oh,
cemetery.
okay.
I don't remember.
I'm not
what
sure if they
cemetery.
made into like that there's like a museum right next to it about his
Probably
words for
not.
life.
I don't know. I can look. I doubt it. I don't think so. I think he's just buried in Maryland because I think he was born there or something. I don't really know why he's buried
Okay.
there, but I'd like to go see his grave. Seen Paul Laurence Dunbar's grave. I'd like to go see Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald's grave.
And you have to hold your breath while you do that, or is it only when you're driving past them?
It's only when you're driving.
Okay.
There's rules to this.
Okay.
Don't.
Makes no sense. I've learned
There's
so many
rules.
things
There's
that I don't
rules.
know if it's my just like like my ignorance being homeschooled, or if it's just.
I
it's
didn't
just
learn
weird.
that in school. I didn't learn
Okay,
that.
don't say I didn't learn it in
in
school,
10th grade, they
but-
weren't like, hey guys, when you drive past a cemetery, make sure to hold your breath. I don't know. It's just something that like kids did. Like me and my brother, we always did
I
that.
wasn't a kid, so
Okay.
Apparently.
Well, you just, because we passed the same cemetery on the way to school like every morning
oh, see, so that's why that's
to
what I'm saying.
ECS. But it wasn't just that. I mean, like we knew about
Mm.
it. When you pass a cemetery, you hold your breath. But yeah, if you go into a cemetery, it's different.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay.
It's different. Different rules. But yeah, so that's just no one else would be interested in doing that. So that's okay. There's nothing
I'll-
to see. You're just gonna go see his grave.
Here's the thing. I don't mind driving. She
And then
feels
you
like
just
she's gonna die every
stand
time, but I don't mind
there.
driving.
And you're
Yeah.
just like, wow, he's right under my feet right now. Well, what's left of him, which is like nothing because he died like over 50 years ago. So,
Very little.
but yeah. So,
Okay.
but that's just a thing. But we could probably do that in like one fell swoop with the aquarium thing because I think he's near Baltimore.
Okay.
I think I don't
All right,
know.
so we can pack. Okay, so we're back down to 6, and the only idea you
6
have is
days.
visiting a grave. So,
I said
I have-
aquarium.
oh, you said aquarium. Okay, I said amusement park, pottery, movies. You're gonna go to the beach.
Yeah, but movies is like that's right across the street for us.
Okay, but
So
still,
it's just right there. It takes you 3 seconds to get over there. It takes you a
I have
shorter
like
amount of time.
a little bit more free evenings, so we can actually do that.
Okay.
Unlike now,
Okay.
where it has to be like a whole event, or we do like have to take time
I
off.
go during the day.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I can maybe we can make that work.
Okay.
Okay, movies.
Mondays is the day I go, usually. Movie Monday.
What time? Because you don't go
Well, it depends on what
No.
time the movie is. But I mean,
True.
like, I like going midday, like 11:30, noon. I don't like going in the afternoon because I have things to do in the afternoon. But
Oh, that's right. You're dancing. I don't.
we'll
Let's
see.
We'll see.
Well, I don't have
You,
dance.
you might have to pick a different movie day if we're gonna do it together. It's okay.
Okay.
That's a lot.
I think we're doing good. Feel good about that.
So-
We have 6 days planned out. But movies, that could be you know,
Whenever.
several days.
And try new restaurants. I don't know.
try new restaurants.
It's
So that's
real exciting.
So really, we're spending
exciting.
a lot of money this summer.
So okay, we're spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
Are we
Well-
gonna be making money? I'm gonna be spending.
Are we gonna be
Uh,
making money?
uh.
Yeah, Kitty, gonna be making money. You get a job. Man. Yeah, I hope so.
You've applied for one.
I've applied
Amir,
for one. I was like,
you
before
are
you came
my
over.
hero.
Before you came
are-
over, I was looking
actually-
at jobs. Yeah.
Actually, you're
yeah.
my hero.
Let me tell you, and I know I've said this. I
know.
hate looking.
I feel
at
like
jobs.
every
I
season has been a
hate it.
journey
I hate it. I
on how
hate
you've
it.
applied and hated
Oh
applying
my
for
God.
jobs.
I haven't applied for everything because I haven't applied for a job in quite a while. The last job before the one I applied for was like 2 weeks ago or whatever, was probably October or November.
And what's so funny is because when I met you, and actually the first season of this podcast, we like made episodes on just the
Mhm.
jobs.
Well, I was
process.
actively applying for jobs
Yeah.
and I had interviews. The whole process is just horrible. But and like updating your resume and stuff, it's just, and if you're a future employer out there, or if you found this podcast by stalking me because of my resume, I hate applying for jobs.
Okay, at least-
I'm listen. And I will here's the thing. I hate applying for the job. And I'm sure you hate looking at applications. So we're in the same boat, friend. Hire me. That's all I have to say about that. I would be
feel like
the
I wouldn't
greatest
even-
employee, dude. But I hate the process. But you get me in there, I will work myself to death. Not really, but I will work
She will
my
not.
9 to 5. I will do the best work. This just turned into like
If I was an employer, I'd be like, "You're hired, dog."
dude, hire. I'm funny, okay? I'll make you laugh at the water cooler, okay? We'll have good laughs there. You send me an email, I will respond within like 3 hours, okay?
Not on the
It depends on what it is. If it's pertinent,
weekend.
I might, but
Past business hours.
yeah, it
I'm
depends.
kidding. I also vouch for her. She's an excellent employee.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, so hire me.
That's all you need. You don't even have to call her in for an interview. You
just
interviewed.
hire me.
She just did the interview.
I just did it. And it was good. It was my best interview, actually.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Considering how you've told me how others have gone.
It doesn't get better than this. It doesn't. This is it.
Got an updated resume?
Oh, yeah.
You're raring to go?
Oh, yeah. Updated cover letter, updated resume, updated
You've done
references.
the thing.
I have writing samples. What else do you need? I was trying to think of something else. And I was like, that's it. That's all I have.
That's all you got. But
Yeah, so, just hit me up.
okay. I should have put like a whole ad break, some special music over
You
the whole
should've.
thing. And be like, promotion.
Yep.
I'd hire you.
I think it's good. I think it's really good. I
So
feel
we're
good about
gonna
that.
so what I know you hate this,
Yep,
but I'm
yep.
gonna try to help you out right now.
Oh,
So
God,
what's the
what are we doing?
timeline?
Timeline for what? Oh, I don't know. It's
How
not up to
you're
me, is it?
going. No. But what's the goal?
I hope to have a job by like fall. That would be great. By fall. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want the universe to.
Okay, no, whisper it.
By fall.
And because you've told me before, you try to do like what, one application a week?
try. If I can find, that's the thing. If I can find
Right, things
to
that you're
apply
actually
for,
interested in. Because we're at the
that-
point now that I'm not gonna accept any job. You're gonna
No,
accept
I'm not going to do
a
that.
job that you're interested in and like and
Like
pays
even
well.
scrolling this morning, I was like,
Nope.
"Ooh, that looks interesting," and then I clicked on it, and I was like, "No, I'm not doing that."
Oh.
Because like sometimes the job description is not what you think it is. Like the job
But then
title,
you,
looks
and then you
good.
look at as to what they're doing. Although let me tell you something, because I've looked for jobs too. Not nearly. I don't have any experience in comparison to Gabby, but I look at everything that's listed, and I'm like, you're not really going to be doing this. Like, when you look at it and you're like, wait a minute. It probably, they're just trying to buff it out and list
try to
every
finagle
possible
it,
thing you could
yeah.
ever do. But that's why you sometimes kind of
Yeah.
take a peek and it turns out a little bit different.
A
Like,
lot
if
of
you
entry
go
level
into-
jobs are kind of like, well, whatever. But if the company is worth, like, if you're worth, here's the thing, if the company is like a good company that I know I want to work for, I'm probably willing to do more like entry level
Yeah.
busy work just to get my foot in the door,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
But yeah, some jobs I'm like, dude, your company's not even worth it, dog. Like,
For what they're asking, yeah.
yeah, like give me a break. But yeah, so
Okay.
I
So you just gotta really enjoy the summer.
hopefully
and
by
then be
this
ready to
time
land.
next year I have a job
Oh, 100%.
and money and insurance. And
that's right.
not just
Right.
money, but like spending money too, 'cause
Exactly.
I don't want to be living like paycheck to paycheck.
Nah.
Yeah. So I got that. You can't see it, but it says,
Maybe
Mom,
the-
I
the-
am a rich man.
Maybe they just see the word man, which is lame.
Man.
I'm kidding.
Man. But yeah, I like it. It says, Mom, I am a rich
So
man.
I think
And
that
it's
is
a
the
quote by
summer
Cher when she was when she was asked in an interview about, I don't remember who asked her the question, but something about like, well, wouldn't you like to just
Mary.
like settle down and, you know,
Mary Rich Man.
and you know, just kind of not give up her music career, but just kind of like take a break from music career and something. And Cher was like, well, my mom kind of used to say the same thing, like, wouldn't you like to settle down and just you know, have a rich man in your life? And she said, Mom, I am a rich man. And I was like, you go, Cher.
That's iconic.
Cher. Mom, I am a
That's
rich man.
all we aspire to be.
So I like that. I'm going to be a rich man. I'm going to be a rich white man
For the summer.
for the summer.
And for the rest of your life.
Maybe not the rest of my life.
Just
but
for the summer.
Just for the
Okay.
summer, so I can
Just
get my
spending money.
so I can get my rich white man money,
Okay.
and then I'll go back to being me because I don't want to be a rich white man.
For the whole time. Just
Yeah,
enough
it's
to,
kind of
to
disgusting
supply.
to me. You know, I don't want to
Okay.
do that. So, but I'll then I can be a rich biracial woman, and
love
that'll
that.
be. It doesn't flow as well,
But it's
it,
okay.
but
it's okay.
there you go.
That's,
so
the goal.
that's what we got. That's what I got going on. That's it.
That's a lot.
Yep.
To be honest.
Ah.
Because we're talking about these activities.
The
I know that
we
you're-
have the 6 days.
Okay.
We have the 6 days.
And then
Yep.
for those not 6 days,
Yep.
it's
yep,
like
yep.
getting money.
Hopefully.
Getting the bag.
Get in the bag. Trying to be in my bag. Let's see. We'll see it. I hope I don't fumble the bag.
No, you won't.
I don't think I will.
You're going to hit gold real soon. I know. Boop. Like that.
At the top.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes I'll be like, y'all need to pay me more. But what you gonna do about that? You know what I mean? What are we gonna do about that?
Oh.
Probably nothing. Anyway, what do you got going on? What do you got going on, Melson?
What do I have going on during the summer?
What's the summertime for you besides the 6 days, the 6 exciting days we have
don't
planned
drag
out?
our 6
I'm not.
days.
I'm
That's
saying
like
the 6
more than we
days.
ever have had.
God
Let's be
created the
honest.
earth in 6 days.
You can do a lot.
You can do a lot in 6
Okay.
days, okay?
And then
So-
we rested. The seventh day
And the
is
seventh
every
day
other
will
day
be
that we're
a
resting.
rest. Yes.
Okay? Because
So,
it's a lot for at least
listen,
me.
if
Gabby thinks
God-
I'm an old lady, so
If God can create the earth in 6 days, we can have 6 days of fun.
And visiting graves and aquariums.
It won't be in a
So-
week, though. We'll probably spread it
No,
out.
we'll spread it out.
Because that's a really busy week.
That is. And we need a rest and get the bag to fund these activities.
Yeah.
It's gonna work out.
It's twofold. Yeah.
I believe in us.
I believe.
My summer.
Yep. 3 months. What are you doing? There's 3 months. Summer starts next month. May, June, July, August.
Okay,
September.
that's-
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Why aren't we still in spring? When does the season of summer actually start?
June. I lied. It's not May. It's June. It's the end of June.
Liar. Okay, so June,
Yeah.
July, August.
Uh-huh.
As I'm saying, I think the beginning of September still counts as summer. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah,
Just
because
accept what I'm
September.
saying.
September.
Just accept
because
what I'm
fall
saying.
starts the end of.
So when I
Sep-
said
Yeah, technically, but the weather turns pretty
Oh, it
quickly at the
turns.
beginning of
Just like-
September.
but
I
get told
feel
to
the chill.
at night,
I feel the chill.
pisses me off so much.
I feel the chill.
Okay.
If I feel the chill, then it's summer's. Whoop,
Then
she's-
that's why, allegedly, my wedding might be in
we'll
the
see.
evening,
That's
so that Gabby can be cold.
it's gonna be a chill in the air.
So I know you're gonna complain
I'm gonna be like,
regardless.
guys,
I want it to
you
actually
guys
be
feel
cold.
that? You guys feel that chill?
I hate when you do that. I hate when you
Feel
do
that
so much.
draft? A little drafty out here, guys. Yeah, it's a little cold, a little chill, a
That's-
little chilly.
So upsetting.
Yeah,
But
it's
that
okay. You can have an evening wedding. It's fine. I'll just.
we're gonna see
I
what
won't
happens.
complain about it.
Also, basically, so it's 6 days, and then we have that, and that all that is like a ceremony. And then I was telling Gabby because she asked me. She's a good friend. She doesn't ask me all the time.
No, I don't, because I don't like when people ask me about things all the time. I get frustrated. So I don't ask you about.
And I'm
things.
just clueless.
okay.
Considering I haven't been to a wedding like ever.
Good.
But it'll just be a nice meal is what I'm gonna call it.
A nice
A
meal.
party, a get together.
I like eating, so
And that's what it's gonna be. So we have that. We can add that. And I'm
Okay.
funding that.
so that's the 7th day or the 8th or
The
no,
7th
day. Okay,
Mhm.
so we have 7
That's
days.
a
of
whole
fun.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
we have a whole week planned. What else do you
honestly,
want?
I
What else
mean,
do
how
you
many
for
weeks
the?
are there in summer?
Oh,
If
I'm
we
going to the
split one thing.
pool.
Yeah.
'cause I have a pool in my apartment
And actually, I've
complex,
never
so-
been to the pool in my community.
Haven't you? You didn't go at all last summer,
Mm-mm.
girl? What? Okay, okay. You need to
I hate
utilize the
makeup.
things
What?
that are available.
What do you think I'm doing all summer? Working.
So am I, but I still go to the pool.
But I can't go in the middle of the day and they'd be
I
closing.
don't go in the middle of the day.
Maybe I should.
I do my work. I finish my work. I go in the evening when
Okay,
that
I'm gonna add that. So I got a
you
pool
gotta,
day in there.
You know, get your
Get my
priorities straight.
tan on.
Yeah, get your tan on. So you only went to the pool one time last summer when we went to Jax's house. That's it?
Yeah.
That's wild. You didn't
Yeah.
swim or anything?
No.
Okay, well,
That's why I look like this.
like you haven't seen the sun
and like
in 3
move
years.
my body. But okay, so pool day.
Yeah,
You do
I go
that.
to the pool like every week. It's fun.
It is fun and read a book. The thing is, here's the thing.
I like sitting outside and like sweating in a bathing suit. That's my favorite.
Honestly,
That's my
but
time.
That's why you
good
need to
time.
take a dip for like 2 minutes and then you go
Yeah,
sweat
exactly.
again, take a dip, and it's like a process.
My
for like
AirPods
an hour or two.
in.
Exactly.
Dude,
But
that's
the
what I'm
thing
gonna do
is-
next week at the beach. That's all I'm gonna do, dude. I'm
And
gonna
read.
zoom through books, listen to music and podcasts,
And
take a dip in the ocean.
You're
You-
missing.
do you get,
you're
do you
missing
get in the
everything.
ocean?
Dude. Well,
Okay.
if it
Some
here's
people
the
don't
thing,
like getting in the ocean.
we talked about this on a French toast episode.
Did we? Oh,
about
right. Yes,
the
we did.
beaches,
Okay.
and I'm like, if
Yes.
it's nasty,
No. But like
but
where I go,
exactly, it's clean. So yeah, I'd dip in.
Some people don't like the ocean just because of like it's the ocean, like it's
It's open, but
intimidating. And
Mm.
but one girl I was talking to, she was like, "Oh no, I don't get in it. I don't
but
get
you
in the
know,
water."
if you
and I
go
was like,
and I'm
okay,
like a sandbar, you need to
Yeah.
find a nice sandbar.
Mhm.
Yeah,
well, at low tide,
low tide, exactly.
but low tide usually doesn't happen till the evening.
That's
So a lot of
fine, stay
times,
oh, it's not during
but
peak
it's-
usage hours.
yeah, like at noon, usually it's high tide.
Right.
I mean, it depends on
Or
the moon, but
I do love a rough beach. I like to be roughed up.
what does that mean?
meaning
What are you
waves,
talking about?
waves.
Oh, the waves,
Yeah,
like
like-
choppy
Mhm.
ocean.
Yeah, because
Well,
we went to
yeah.
Puerto Rico once and we went to Rio Grande, and that has lots of waves. At least it was a little bit angry the week we went.
It depends on the weather.
And I was okay with it. I
sometimes.
was like, beat me up. That was a
But,
good workout. And I also
yeah.
like a calm beach. It
I
just
like
depends on the vibe.
swimming in the ocean.
Oh, you
but-
swim. It's deep enough for you to go like,
You can go as far as you want. There's
I
no
don't know about
lifeguards or
that.
anything.
oh, sure.
You want to go
We might
drown
never see
yourself,
Gabby again.
you
This
don't-
might be
you
the
can-
last.
I think there are buoys,
Well,
but you
yeah.
can't see them from the shore. Like
Mm-mm.
they're out super far. Actually, I don't know if I don't know if the beach has buoys. I know the public one does, but I don't think
The private one?
I don't think so. Because actually, now I'm thinking I don't think
Okay,
I don't
well,
think there are
just
buoys.
be careful.
Oh,
Just
you
scare
know.
me a little bit.
Me and my brother, we used to go out so far, and there's no like we see manatees and dolphins.
That's
There's a lot of stingrays.
Oh, you gotta be careful,
But
girl.
we've never
That's why you
gotten
need to be
stung.
covered.
Covered? What do you mean covered?
Once again, I texted you this, and you don't remember your own
Oh, I'm thinking
your own
physically,
revelation
like
that you
covered,
gave me a
and
few
I'm
days
like,
ago.
what?
Well, I have learned that there are people out here uninsured.
Yes, yes.
Um,
I have a friend
which-
who said they do not have insurance, and they feel they don't need it. And I'm like, that's cool, dude, but I'm
Actually,
not
you
willing
know
to take
what?
that chance.
You know
Like,
what?
What?
The thing that we've sucked the most with this season is Instagram. But I'm gonna make a poll.
We had like 3 posts. It's pretty good.
For us, pretty good. But I'm gonna make a poll, and I want us to figure out if we are the only people who think like this.
That
Because
we need
now,
insurance.
yeah, because I feel like maybe there's people out there that turn 26 and continue to go on as if nothing has changed.
Yeah.
And I would love to know if we are like, if it's an even 50-50 split, if we're in the majority, if we're the ones who are insane into thinking that we have to pay
No, I
$100
feel like
plus dollars
we're
every
in the
month
majority
to
of-
be covered just in case something happens.
No, I feel like we're
Because
in the majority.
we're
I
not
feel like most people get
A rich
insurance.
man.
But here's the thing.
still-
I feel like a lot of people don't run into this problem because they have a job that gives them insurance. So they don't even think about it. They're like, oh yeah, my job pays for my insurance.
Yeah, but then, okay, so maybe if, let's say you are, I don't know what the demographic, we should know the demographic.
You
But
should
if you're,
know.
yeah, I am the.
I was like, you're the one who
I know,
keeps
but I
track
haven't,
of
I
this
haven't
stuff.
checked that too much.
You're about to
deeper.
yell at me, and then you're like, wait, you're right.
Um, But if you're 26 plus and you don't have, let's say, a full time position that provides benefits and you're self employed, I mean, again, I'm also self employed. Thankfully, I have a job that can provide benefits. But if you don't, mad respect. Number one, you are my hero. Number two, do you pay for your own insurance?
like
is that
most
worthy?
people probably do.
I don't know. I feel like now there might be a new wave of
Or
just
they-
uninsured,
It's just so many different
uncovered people.
But there's so many different factors too, because it's like, let's say somebody is self-employed and they don't pay for insurance. Maybe they're married to someone who has a full-time job who has insurance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a very, I feel like it's a small percentage of the population
that might go into the
who
problem where
works for
these-
themselves and just chose not to get insurance and is not married. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Like it's just I don't know. I
It's
just feel like it's a small
mind-blowing.
demographic.
I love how I think you're trying to convince yourself right now. You're like, this cannot be. But I'm of the
No,
mindset
I think-
that I'm like, what if this is actually like a thing?
I don't.
It
think
won't
it's a
change
thing.
my mind, but I'm a little scared.
People can do what they want. You don't want insurance. You don't. I mean, go off. But like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna have insurance.
That's part of the summer
But
plan. Get insurance.
get a summer plan. Get insurance. It's part of the plan. I gotta get
In the
that
next
before
30
May
days.
15th. Yeah. Yeah. So that's. I don't know how we got on that topic either.
What was
It
the
doesn't matter.
original
This
topic?
Episode is like.
What was the original topic?
I don't
said-
know. Something about
Well, the 7 days. Wait.
the 7 days. We got the 7. How'd we get on insurance?
Jobs? We can't
have no
suck this
idea.
bad.
How did
We
we get
can.
here?
I'm trying to get back to what they make. We've done it successfully already 2 or 3 times. The main point.
It's not coming.
Well,
to me.
okay. So my
The beach and coverage and
yeah, that's what I was
stingrays.
gonna say. Yeah,
See, I knew if I
okay,
back, I'd
okay,
walk
okay,
back.
okay. No. So when it comes to the beach or the pool, you missed a big activity that happens, and
Swimming.
it's my main activity. You also do
sitting on a
this.
floaty. Oh, what, in the water or out of the water? Oh,
Out
eating?
of water. Oh. The second biggest activity.
Tanning.
Okay.
Oh.
So if I'm going to lay
Reading.
down,
Yes, sleeping.
sleeping.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry, I just forgot
Don't blow
sleeping
them
at the
out.
beach.
Exactly. Or at the
Sorry, I
pool.
forgot sleeping at the beach.
Like if I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna go to sleep. If
Oh yeah,
I
I'd be
feel
like
the sun on
zoned
me
out,
and I have my little swimsuit on, I'm sleeping.
dude. Even out here,
Like,
on my deck,
dude,
my neighbors are
but-
probably like, "Is she dead?" I'm like, "No, I'm just sleeping."
like if I go out to my deck, if I have a still moment outside, I'm falling asleep. If I'm sitting
Yeah,
on
I'm
a chair,
zonked.
laying down,
yeah,
I hear the beach, the water,
yeah,
I feel the sun beating me down,
yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
That's how you get sunburned. You wake up
Okay,
and you're
don't
like, "Why am I in
drag me."
pain?" No, I'm just not saying you. I'm just
Oh.
saying you, the big you in general.
And
That's
then
how
I'd
you
be
get
putting
sunburned.
aloe vera, you know. I gotta.
You're like, I have a routine. As I have a routine for my kitchen and like how to get smells like to not be the way they are.
And mine
You
is
have a
like
routine
post
for-
because
Tell us your routine for going to the beach, since you're fairer than me. I'm not saying I can't get
she called
sunburned.
me
I
Lily
can,
White.
but Lily White. But you're fairer than I am. I can get burned, but not as easily as you can.
Okay. I just want to say
So do you have a method?
that I can get nice and like toasty. I just haven't successfully done that these past few summers because what happens?
I like how you're like,
put
I can, but I haven't done
all
it
my
ever.
sun. All my sun exposure happens in like a week in one summer. That's not how it works for me. If little Millie, when she went to the pool every day because I was a child and I could have a free life, I would get actually like golden. I
Okay.
haven't seen that version of myself.
But how?
forever.
But
I know
what's
you
your
don't believe
method
it.
for not getting
Okay.
burned? Like,
Well,
walk us through your process.
If I'm gonna just be outside and can have the possibility of falling asleep, I need to put sunscreen on. Which you say you don't even use any sunscreen.
no, I
You
do.
need to use
Just the
it.
first few days I do, and then
No,
well,
but
you
I'm
mean
saying in
on a regular
general,
basis?
I'm saying yes.
Oh no, I don't
Slightly
use sunscreen.
offshoot, you need to use sunscreen.
No, I don't use sunscreen.
Okay, although you probably will have a much better time.
I know everybody on
will.
TikTok is like, "Oh my god, you use sunscreen every
Sunscreen.
single day,"
TikTok,
and I'm
TikTok.
like, I
You do.
don't do that.
Add that moisturizer. Last thing.
Oh, yeah.
sunscreen. No, I'm trying to tell you the routine. You do whatever you do,
Yeah, okay.
and the last step will be sunscreen.
Probably won't be. Sorry. I'm sorry, TikTok
disappointing.
gods. TikTok skincare gods. I probably will
Disappointing.
never buy sunscreen to put on my face every day.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Get a coupon. You're gonna thank yourself 30
Get a
years down the road.
coupon.
Although you don't think that you're gonna be alive in 30 years, so.
Probably not. I'm just kidding.
So, but
Um,
yes, already I wear sunscreen every day because I am fair and I do not want to look like a crumpled raisin
on your face.
when I'm 30.
Just your face, or you put it everywhere?
No, just on my face and the
Okay.
hands, face and hands,
In your hands.
because that's the thinnest skin. So after I've done that, but that's every day. If I'm gonna go out and fall asleep, I need to, especially where like clothes connect, it can get really burnt. So I do that, and I have to set a timer for myself.
You set a timer. So okay, he doesn't.
Don't
Okay,
laugh at
good.
me.
So I'm not laughing. I'm just like
Don't-
trying
I
to
didn't laugh
understand.
at you when you put
Yes,
turn
you
on your
did.
microphone, your microwave.
You did,
and, and did the whole thing.
but it works. So
Well, mine thing
Okay, so
also
I'm laughing
works.
as you left.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. So, and I'm gonna fall asleep, but I need to put on like a 30-minute timer. Number one, to flip sides.
I like how you're treating it like an oven. You're like, and you flip after 30 minutes.
And again, this happens if I haven't gotten regular sun and I don't want to get burned and not be able to go out for like a week. I do this so that I can kind of temper myself. So yeah, we do flips. And then there's a timer for every hour. So every other flip, you're gonna reapply.
Okay.
And
That's good.
sometimes, again, if I fell asleep and I get a little burnt, as long as I applied sunscreen initially, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not horrible, but that means like if I've gone out in like again a swimsuit or a bikini, I need to.
Yeah.
And then maybe after a few weeks of that, I should be good to not burn. But that's my thing. You just need timers. So even if you do fall asleep, I wake up and I'm like, oh, flip. Even if I'm lazy and I don't want to add some sunscreen, just flip, you know? Even. I actually have a really disgusting tan because I was wearing like, well, not short shorts, but like regular shorts.
Uh-huh.
And it's like half of my thigh is
Mhm.
like
You
white.
gotta even it out.
And then, yeah, but I'm like doomed. Once you've messed it up that bad, I feel like.
If you it'll even itself out. If you go out and it, 'cause I had to do that last summer. I worn
yes, you told
shorts
me.
on my deck, and then I was like, I came in and I was like, dang it. So then the next time I went out, I just like kind of hiked them up when I sat down, and used sunscreen on this part of my leg, but not this part. So it like evened out.
You see, you got a system too.
Yeah. Well, that's for evening it out. But usually when I go to the beach, like I just put sunscreen on and then I go out, whether I'm sitting or like we'll take a walk on the beach.
Mhm.
I mean, I get tan. There's no, I can't, it's like, I can't help it. I just, even in like the summer, if I like walk outside,
No,
I'm
you
not
get
at the
really
beach,
tan.
I get
super
tan.
fast.
I just can't.
Like after a whole week, she comes back and she's a different person
Yeah.
in
so
every sense of the word.
I just,
You're like
dude,
crop top.
I'm like literally the
a
most,
little smoothie.
I'm my
sunglasses.
happiest at the beach. Like I don't know my happiest, but it's it's one of my happy places. I love it.
And you can really appreciate it because you don't live by the beach.
Yeah, because when I was in school, we were near a beach. We were near several beaches because we were on kind of like a peninsula because I was at Christian Newport. But like, even like going to the beach there, I'd be like, this is so great. Like,
Mhm.
and I lived there for 4 years, and we would drive to the beach like 10 minutes away, and I'd be like, holy crap, this is great. But yeah, I just really love the beach. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting tan. I like getting tan.
Sleeping and eating.
Sleeping, eating, all the seafood.
Mm.
That's the other reason why I really love the beach. Seafood.
And like good seafood.
Fresh seafood, yeah, so good. And I just really love salt water. And I'm pretty sure I was a mermaid in a past life. So
It just makes sense.
every time we go, I always kind of am on the lookout for mermaids.
I thought you know
what you thought what?
I thought you said I'm on the lookout for like my tail to pop out at any moment.
It could happen. Wait, have you seen? Did you ever watch
yes.
H2O?
Oh no, I'm thinking about the one that it has the song where it's like,
Aquamarine.
yeah, that one.
Yeah. Aquamarine was a
but
good movie.
What's the song that's iconic from that movie? And I hear it and I'm like, wow, Aquamarine. I don't remember that the band plays.
But Aquamarine was like the movie.
Yeah.
H2O, which was on Nickelodeon, I think. And it was,
I don't remember.
oh my God, it was so funny because I think they were Australian, right? Or maybe New Zealand.
That's
Maybe
hilarious.
from New Zealand, but their accents were like so good, and they were like just, oh my God, no! It was just
disrespectful.
don't touch the water because that's British. But anyway, you know what I mean. You get it. That was a good show. That I used to watch all the time, and then. Did you ever see the Disney Channel original? And this used to be like one of my favorite movies. Okay, because if you grew up in the early 2000s, everybody knows that on Fridays at 8 p.m. Disney Channel would show a movie. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie, and I'd be like, it's Friday at 8 p.m. It's time for a Disney Channel movie. Or sometimes it was 7 if it was a longer movie, so it would still end at the same time. 7 or 8 p.m. on Friday night. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie, and they would. This one Disney Channel original came out in the 90s. And it was called The 13th Year. Oh my God. I actually watched this a few months ago because it's on Disney Plus. So good. And it's about this kid who turns 13 and he's on the swim team. And all of a sudden he like gets in the water one day and he like literally realizes he's like has scales and stuff. And he's like, oh my God, what's happening? And he finds out his mom was a mermaid. And it's a good movie. Like, okay, The 13th
This is how I felt when
Disney Channel original movie from like
we should have added this
1997.
as a binge episode, dude.
Oh my God. So I did watch it like a few months ago.
I'm saying it's like if I stay in Gary's apartment past 5 p.m., we always end up watching some sort of old
I watch
movie.
movies on Fridays.
You do. Like I watched Hidalgo. And that
So
was
Hidalgo. Every Friday I
It's
watch a
movie
movie.
time?
Yep. And like, cause throughout the week I'll be like on whatever streaming
checking
service,
which
and
one
I'm
it
like,
is.
adding stuff to my list. Like maybe I'll watch that on Friday because that's the remote. and
I'm
and
gonna do that even if I
because that's how you handle a remote. I don't know why it's like an Xbox controller, but so I look for a movie.
Wow, two, dude. Wow.
Well, no, because it has two things on it, like two toggles.
I'm kind of hating it.
So you do that. I do that.
Okay.
And then on Friday, I'm like all set up because I think this Friday I'm going to watch either It Chapter 2, because I've never seen that one. So if I'm in for like the horror movie mood.
Okay.
Or, gosh, what was the other one that I saw that I was like, I think I'm going to watch? Oh, Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. So we'll see. I don't know.
Wow.
Anyway, I
We
don't
gotta
know
figure it out.
I don't know how I get on this topic. Oh, 13th year. Mermaids. Right. So I think I was a mermaid in my past life. See how I trace that back?
It's talent. Because I'm
Thank you.
lost. But
Thank
no, it's
you.
okay. So we've got a lot of things going on.
Maybe I'll turn into a mermaid this year. And I won't even need a job.
Oh,
Because I'll get paid in seashells. And coral.
I thought you were going to say you're going to get paid for people who see my tail. Once again, I keep.
Oh, you
going
can
to the
monetize
wrong-
that as well.
Exactly.
I could be in the aquarium. You know how they have, I went through a phase where like, you know how they have people who do like put on like fake tails and they swim around for
Yes,
kids?
That's what I'm saying.
For like 3 days, I was like, I'm going to do that.
Okay,
When I was
well,
in like
you
middle
said
school.
a lot of things that you wanted to do when you were a kid.
Yeah, I
So
did.
that didn't really pan out. Maybe you should revisit that. Oh, the camera. I can't even have it like stay alive for the last episode.
Disney Channel.
Okay, we're not there. But we have that. I might have to. Oh, you're gonna have to help me furnish a new house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As much.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So we can play game night. In addition
Wait,
to movie night, we're gonna
Wait,
have
can
to
we
have
have
game night.
here? What's wrong
Not
with my
two.
apartment?
There's nothing wrong.
I didn't think
We
there
can
was.
go back and forth.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, you can buy some new furniture, dude.
Mhm.
Buy it off. You could go to IKEA, dude. Just go to
I know,
IKEA
you
and
told
be
me
like,
that. Actually,
I want
I've
the
seen
whole
that,
set.
and this is actually there's different
This
pieces
is
to this
this
one.
is IKEA. Yeah, this is
That's
goes
it.
together.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's part of the whole set.
This was a set.
Get
It wasn't a
myself a little
set, but it was
something.
in the same. It's from the same line. And they also had with these two, they had another coffee table, but I think it was like round or something. But I didn't want round. I wanted this one.
Yeah, I don't think it would fit in that space as much. Actually, I don't know what's gonna. Anyway, that'll take more than 7 days. But we
So that's
figured
the
out
eighth, that's
too.
the 8th day.
That's the 8th day, and then the summer's over. Even if we did like one thing that we've mentioned a week, that would be almost the whole summer.
It'd be 8 weeks.
So just
Yeah,
live it out
I
to your
mean,
fullest.
listen,
and the rest are rest days.
I
Or, like,
already-
Netflix watch party days.
I'm about to go see a movie next week, so I'm already getting started.
I like
Because
that. Let's
wanna-
get started.
Me and
Boom,
Bree
boom.
are gonna go see new Nicolas Cage movie. So
Oh my gosh! And you're going to AMC theater, so
Because Alamo
I
doesn't
want to
have-
send you off in a blessing to make sure you get back alive. That's all I have to say.
I hate AMC. Rats.
Go get the
in there.
rats. Yep.
Rants. Oh, dude, did you know? I don't remember what it's called.
Bewildered.
No, I was trying to think of the name and I couldn't remember. But okay, so by
Oh,
one of
arcade,
the
sorry.
one of the lady. Well, no, this one I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
One of the people from my dance class was telling me about this. She was like, "Yeah, there's right by there's like bowling now in the mall." I know what you're gonna say. What I thought you were talking about was the small arcade by the bookstore. I didn't know there was another big one. I thought you were talking about a few episodes ago. Millie
Okay,
was trying to
so
tell me about
this
this
has been
arcade.
a really good season, and I'm gonna go jump off this
I thought you were talking
flipping
about the small one.
deck because, and you can. This has been recorded. There is evidence of this. When I said, and I've told her already, I'm like, we can go. It's a massive arcade.
No, I don't really want to go. I'm just telling you, I didn't know
Okay.
it was there. I mean, I'd go, but it's not my favorite.
And there, okay. It's just something to do, dog. Do I want to go on the little arcade thing or jump around? No, but it's something to do.
yeah,
It's Woodbridge,
I
y'all.
don't really want to go.
Regardless, also in there,
It's
they
fine.
have bowling. That's what I was trying to
I don't really like. I don't like
I don't know.
I don't
Why are
like-
you bringing this up?
because I didn't because when someone told me, I was like, oh, that's what she was talking about. So that's what I'm trying to validate. Like, yes, now I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the small arcade by Books A Million. I don't even know if it's still there, to be honest.
No.
But because there's an arcade there too, and I was like, what is she talking about? You can't get drinks there. But you're talking about the bit. I didn't know. You know what made me realize it was
right.
there is when she told me about it, and then we went to Bahama Breeze, me with this other group of people, and I passed it, and I was like, what is that? Because I don't go in the mall like ever, and so I saw it, and I was like, what the heck is that? And then I was like, oh, I bet that's what she was talking about. That's it.
I don't think we're good friends, dog. You don't be paying attention.
I do pay
I told you
attention.
right by
You're not
ABC.
clear
I
what you're
told you.
trying to tell me.
Not clear.
No.
Okay, I'm
Not
I'm
really.
tapped out because I said right by AMC. There's a whole new arcade that stays open past the crappy time of 9 p.m. The Potomac Mills decides to tuck in for the night.
I don't really like
So
arcades.
it doesn't matter. What's pissing me off right now is the fact that you don't pay attention.
It's like
to
a
me.
ghetto Dave and Buster's. It looks
It's
like
yes,
a little bit.
Yes,
but I've been to Dave and Buster's,
and it has
once, and
food,
fine.
and it's like open to like midnight, and it's right by the movie theater, so people go back and forth. And it's just like again, it's just a place to be. You can get food.
Yeah,
you
I
can do
guess.
bowling. You can waste $20 to play some dumb games. Like when we
Yeah.
told us the little I forgot what when you used to cheat and just dump it in there. They also
Oh,
have
you
that.
climb up the
I forget what it's called.
It's not skee ball, but maybe it is skee
Yeah,
ball.
something
I
like
don't.
that.
Whatever. You just try. Yeah.
They have that there.
I don't want to climb up as an
And it's
adult
just-
though. It's weird. You do that as
I would
as
pay
a
to see that.
26-year-old climbing up like, hey kids. That's a little weird. That's kind of weird.
So yes, I'm glad that out of anything that could have come out of this episode, you've admitted that you don't pay attention to me.
No, I do pay attention. You just weren't clear. I just didn't know what you were talking about. But I saw it with my own eyes.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, I get it now. You should have shown me a picture. Oh. Wow.
As if I have a
But
picture.
all that to say, I don't really want
As
to go
if I
there
have-
anyway.
Doesn't matter. The problem. I keep going back to this is that
No,
you
just
didn't.
could have Googled the picture and been like, no, this idiot. And I would have been like, oh, no, I don't know what that is. I thought you were talking about the arcade in the mall. Actually in the mall, not connected to it. But anyway.
It's both in the mall and you can also just there's the other.
No, I
entrance to-
realized that they have an outside door, but I'm just saying I thought you were talking about the one that's like you have to walk in the mall to get to, and it's like this small arcade.
I don't even know what that one is. It
It's
probably
right
doesn't
by
exist
Books a
anymore.
Million. It might not be there anymore. It used to be like a little small little clothing. Was it where the scrub store was?
Is that so?
And then they made it
after
into an
that, is that-
arcade, but I don't
think
even know if
there
it's
anymore.
that anymore. Okay, I don't know what
Yeah,
it is
no.
then. But anyway,
Potomac Mills, Woodbridge,
Gross.
come do your summer here, everybody.
or don't. I want to go to a winery.
Let's add that in there. 9
Day 9.
days.
Day 9.
9 days. I want to get to 10. Somebody give us
Oh.
for the 10th day.
I know what I'm doing on the 10th day. But it has nothing really to do with you. It's just
Okay.
once
that's
again.
fine. That's fine.
I want to get a tattoo.
Oh yeah, this is
summer.
right. Okay. That's a
Day
full
10.
10 days.
We did double digits.
Okay. Congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. It's loud. Dude.
I know.
You broke somebody's eardrum.
I know.
Okay.
Sorry.
we did it.
Earbud
I didn't think that was
wearers.
the goal for the episode, but we reached it.
That
I
wasn't
said
the
it.
goal at
I
all,
said
but you
it.
started counting and it
Wait,
made
what
me
was day
nervous.
9? Winery. Okay. Good.
Winery.
Yeah, you can do that.
I want to go to the one in
And I want to, you know what I want to do? I don't know if you're this stuff. I like it. I want to go,
Hole.
no,
I wanna
that
go Hole.
by at least the winery that I've gone to, they
Yep.
have like trails.
Paradise Springs.
Yeah. So we can
Yeah, but I
go.
want to go to the one.
Okay,
Okay, because that's in
no,
Clifton, and
people-
if you get lost, those white people will kill you. I want to go to the. I want to go to the
Yes.
one down here. You go south on Route 1, and it's down here
Okay, down
by
here.
Quantico.
It's not Bull Run. I'm not going to Bull Run.
No, Bull Run's the
Okay,
opposite direction.
I don't
in
care.
Manassas.
No, I don't matter. But
The one
which
down Quantico
what's
by
the
base.
name?
I don't remember.
Okay, whatever.
Okay,
So
there's
not
only
that
one
one.
winery
Does it
down
have
by
trails?
Quantico. I haven't been there.
I want to go do some trails before
Why?
you do.
What do you mean
tasting.
trails? Would it just walk around? That's-
Okay, once again, do I want to go see a dead person in the ground?
I didn't.
No,
I
but
said
I'll
you
go
didn't
for
have. I said you didn't have.
But
to come.
I'll do that.
You don't have to
Take
go
care
if
of
you
it.
don't
I'll do
want.
that.
Okay, well,
So
I'll
if
go
I
walk
wanna
on
go
some
some
trails.
Exactly.
Well, because it's at a winery, so I'm going to go anyway.
Exactly. There you go.
They have music
Get your
there.
workout in.
The guy that's what's his name?
Dude, I liked the
What's his name?
musician that was at.
I don't know if
Paradise
it's the
Springs. Really
same
good.
guy, but yeah, he had some weird name, Colton or Colt.
Oh,
or-
the day that you went, yeah, no. But I had a
Colt
really
Chad
talented
or
electric
something.
guitarist,
Oh no, that
was
was
really good.
This guy was like playing acoustic.
Andrew Renner. I remember. His
Oh,
name.
okay. No, this guy. His
Okay.
name was
No, different.
Dalton.
Dalton.
I think maybe.
Wow.
And that doesn't
Somebody
sound
say
right,
that.
but it's the same vibe.
Okay.
If the name's wrong, it's the same vibe as Dalton, like Dalton
Okay.
or something. But he did. Yeah, he sang like covers of like songs that you would expect a Dalton to sing. He was cool though. He was really good. I liked him a lot. He was good.
So I hope
listened to him.
that even if we go to the Quantico one, Dalton's there.
Hopefully
and that
Dalton's
we
there.
Go pick a trail or two, and not get lost because my sense of direction is immaculate. So we're gonna have a really good time.
No, I'll navigate. Hopefully the trail isn't that complicated that we have to navigate. Hopefully we just know.
No, it's no.
it's like
Have
probably
you ever
like
done?
a little
Have you
path
gone
in
on?
the woods. And,
Yeah, it's real
okay,
fun.
so it's not really a trail. It's just kind of like a little.
No, well, the one in Paradise Springs, you can pick several. depending on what level of difficulty you want. And there's markers.
What level of difficulty?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're going on a hike, dude.
Well,
It's
no,
like,
but some like you have to go up or down, or it might
up
be a
or
little
down.
bit.
Yeah, there are old people out there that probably don't want to choose one that's like up or down. You're right, flat, more flat. Or if you're like kind of wasted, that's a hazard. Actually, it's like trying to walk downhill and you just that's my shower. Break your neck. We'll choose. I want to choose a difficult one.
We should before.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not doing that after having.
Dude,
like,
we can
7
barely
glasses
do it
of
when we're
wine.
fine. So we'll try a difficult one.
We should go
and then
hiking.
We'll reward. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to go hiking.
No. Not hiking at Paradise Springs. That's not hiking. It's taking a walk. I want to go hiking.
I'm about to choke you out.
Do you think that's hiking? Walking on a trail
like
at Paradise
a trail.
Springs?
Okay, I'm not saying that it's like elite or like intermediate level. It's like beginner. I'm okay with that. But we can do advanced hiking and get lost or kidnapped,
wouldn't get
like that other
lost.
family we talked about a few episodes ago.
They
We
weren't
can do that.
hiking.
Once again, we can go hiking too. Day
I think
11.
that'd be fun.
Okay,
Yeah, it'd be fun.
that's very surprising for me to hear, but I'm
I
excited.
went hiking
about
in
it.
college.
Oh, that's right, you did because you were with
That
the
was
hippies. So
Yeah,
join the
there's a
hippie
lot of
crowd.
hippies at CNU. A lot of hippies. A lot of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but we did. There was a lot of outdoor things we did that I never did again.
that's a full itinerary right there.
That's
We
like
don't need
11
no
days.
plan. That might be too much, but we're gonna see.
We'll get through. Like,
We'll tell you. We'll tell you how it goes after.
we have to go to
summer.
Pottery Barn first.
Okay, that's just the first thing. It kicked off the conversation. Okay, that'll probably.
No,
be
I
the
want
first
to do
thing
pottery.
that
That's
happen.
like that'd be tight. I want to do it. I think I would suck at it, but I want to do it. I want to do it.
I want you to
pottery.
make me an ugly mug.
I will.
want that.
I'm gonna make.
Cherish it forever.
No, I'm not gonna make a mug. I'm gonna make a.
a plate.
No.
Nice and flat.
Can you even make a plate going like that? I thought it
Yes.
had to be taller than because it has to fit on the thingy. What's it called? Spinny, whatever. I'm gonna, I'm gonna make a. I'll make something.
What else? I mean, there's probably.
I'm gonna
plenty
make
of
a
things, but-
carafe or whatever. What's it called? They put coffee in at Starbucks. I'm gonna make that out of clay. Bring it to Starbucks. Be like, can you fill this up for me? It's like 20 pounds. Empty. I'm gonna make a clay one of those. Even with like a little clay like spinny thing. Top. Handle. Yep. The guy's gonna be like, what are you guys making today? Mugs, bowls? And be like, a carafe. I don't even say that. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that's what I'm okay. Carafe.
That's Tim.
Carafe.
Is that what it is?
Carafe.
Carafe.
Caravan.
Carafe.
I'm gonna make that. That's what
Okay.
I'm gonna make.
All right. Well, we're set.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's all set. You can send us more ideas that you would like to see of us doing stuff in summer, and we
That
may-
was a good sentence. You can send us more of the stuff that to see, and when we do it,
why don't you do the outro?
I don't want to. Okay, we'll just. I'm not gonna say all that, but do what Millie said, and then follow us on Instagram.
For what reason? Why?
That's true. Don't. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna change my degrees. This is our last episode, so we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got things to do.
We got 11 days worth of things to. We can't record because we have 11 days worth of things to
So we'll
do
see you
out of
Tell you
3
how-
months. So we'll see you when we see you, which will be unless we do something in the summer. But we
At
maybe we'll
least in the
episode.
fall.
Maybe we'll. I said maybe we'll episode and upload.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
That was
upload
an
an episode here and there. We'll episode and upload
With
here.
Harry Potter, that little idea we
Harry
had.
Potter. Oh God. Yeah. So I don't know why I just did a visceral reaction. All right, that's all I got.
Oh,
Thanks
wow,
for the
what an
season.
outro.
Thanks for the season,
Well, that
everybody.
was a fun one, y'all.
That was a
And
fun- we
I
did a good
successfully.
season.
We did a really good season. It was actually really fun. The YouTubes is the best yet. I've actually had fun editing.
I was thinking because I sent out like 4 emails.
Oh, I've had fun editing them, and maybe the Trinity will unite next season, and we'll be able to do YouTube videos. Actually, well, first off, actually have an episode every week, which we have bare minimum,
We have.
and YouTube uploads, emails, and maybe one promotional piece of content a week on Instagram, which is the least likely
That
out
is
of
a
those 3
lot.
things. It is a lot. I feel like at least I've gotten the handle on the YouTube thing, and I
You
know that
have.
you could do the email thing.
I
It's
could. I
it's
just
difficult.
Just don't.
And
Sometimes.
well, I mean, if you the job, like it was already kind of difficult making
Yeah.
this season happen, but it was the best yet. It's
Because
only
our
up from
episodes
here.
come out on Thursdays, and Thursdays is when I get like
the most
a lot
work.
of, well, not the most work, but I try to finish everything before the weekend. So I'm like hustling to get stuff done. So the last thing on my mind usually is an email. But sometimes when I sit and watch TV at like night when I get home from dance, I'm like, oh crap, email. I'll send it out. But anyway,
But we did good. It was
We did
actually
good.
a really good season.
It
really
was.
fun,
it was fun,
different.
different.
We shared stuff.
Yep.
We hope you had fun. I'm not supposed to do the outro.
Well, because you
That's
kind of we were both doing the outro because it's the last one.
one.
So that's what I already did the whole like logistic
Okay.
outro stuff. So now we're just outro.
And again, even though we don't do Instagram, if you follow us, you will get a post when we are going to come back for the 8th season.
we'll do that.
The 8th season. And you will get an email. So sign up on our website.
I like how you already said.
We'll have to
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll definitely send that one out because you got to do that. You got to do
at
you gotta
least
do that.
the one.
I usually- I do, I do, I always do that.
Like
Yeah,
a week or two before, we'll send out an email when we're gonna be coming back. There was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Sorry, Joe
I don't
Ryan.
know what you were going to say, so I can't help you with that.
But it'll be sometime in the fall.
Yeah,
8th season, new stuff. It'll be good.
it'll be great. Okay.
It'll be good. Oh, the website. We'll have to. Usually we pay to like keep that. open
Oh
for a year,
yes.
So
We'll do that.
maybe if we make $1, we'll be able to write that off.
Well, yeah.
We'll see. Maybe this season will be the one we successfully have sponsored.
Well,
by
we
us.
haven't tried to get a sponsor.
Neither,
so-
but maybe at this point, after 100 episodes, we can get a sponsor or
We've
some other thing.
slacked so hard on even doing that.
And the fact that we've had 100 episodes just for the
We haven't even
sake,
tried
and they're
to, like-
hour long,
Yeah.
and it's decent content. Not the best. We're not good, but decent
We're
content.
decent. Everything we do is like fine. So I mean, I feel like that's good.
So
Fine
maybe
is
we can
good.
go from decent to like decently sponsored.
Ooh.
Reach out to us.
Yeah, I want to be
Boom, boom,
sponsored
boom,
by
boom.
BetterHelp. BetterHelp.com.
It's therapy, but even better.
So really, okay, dude, pay us, dude. BetterHelp.
Once
I just
again,
mentioned
go back
you.
to the point from before.
oh.
Get the bag.
Okay.
BetterHelp.
Anyway, that's
Good
it.
job. Okay, have a great summer.
We'll
We're
see
gonna
you
have a
around.
bomb summer.
Get your 11 days plan.
Get your 11 days planned, and we'll see you sometime in the fall. Get that email, sign up, going.
Yep, Gabby. Because I'll send you an email in about 4 months. So keep your eyes out.
And then the signature. Hey, bye,
Bye.
bye. So nasty.
What? That? No, I didn't slurp. That.
Bye.
Oh, would you not stop me there?
Bye. No,
Oh.
I thought I did. Bye.
Bye.